Godfather of Harlem, Season 3, Episode 1, The Negro in White America. This is the continuation of last season. Bumpy now is indebted to the mob families. He's also indebted to the guys he borrowed money for the bank for the club last season. Gigante's locked up in jail because his daughter Stella basically ratted to the district attorney that was filing the charges against the mob families, and he does not want her to testify because it will endanger her life. Her mother is very angry of her and call her a rat and saying that she shouldn't be in this house. And she said that she's going to find herself a job, and she was mocking her. You never worked a job in your life. And she said she's willing to work a job. She went to try to apply for a job, and the guy that she applied the job for was basically trying to proposition her for something else, and she walked out the office. Mamie wants to work again with Adam Clayton Powell to do work with the civil rights movement. Bumpy's still having a time trying to ponder what his next move going to be, because he went and talked to the mob families, and they said now that Gigante is in jail. One of the guys died, and one of the actors, he died. Paul Sorvino, may rest in power. But I digress. He still has to meet, and they say he has to meet with the new antagonist mob boss by the name of Joe Colombo. Joe Colombo is he's a very vicious type person too, dangerous. And he meets with him, and basically he proposes a deal for Bumpy to basically work for him to work off the debt. And he's giving him a time limit because he said you have to pay me the money by Friday. So Bumpy wife also gives up her jewelry as a way that he can pawn to get the cash to get out of his situation. And Mamie's working again with Adam Clayton Powell, and he finds out that the bank that they using for this civil rights thing that they trying to do for fundraising, the money's insured. If something happens, the money's insured. So he comes with a plan. He and his guys go there and basically rob the bank delivery drivers with the money in there to basically pay off his debt. And he knew that it was going to be insured. And then one of his guys kills the guy that was working on the truck. And Bumpy feels a certain kind of way, this is getting too much. And we find out that Malcolm X, they got a new character, a new actor playing him. And he looks like him, doesn't really sound like him, like the other guy, Nigel Thatcher. I think he's a better actor. But nevertheless, we're going to give him a chance. But he talks to Bumpy Johnson's daughter that he's trying to create a new organization, and she tells him that she will help him build the new organization or whatever. And Bumpy's people are basically providing security for him because he has nobody to protect him, and his life is always constantly in danger. His wife is not too much liking all the security around the house and stuff, and he's sure that Bumpy's trying to help them. We need to have security for protection because he's getting all these death threats and stuff still. And Umar is back in the picture. He tries to talk to Bumpy's daughter in the diner. She doesn't really want to talk to him because she's angry of him trying to harm, destroy Malcolm. And he said that he wants to talk to Malcolm because he's been hiding for so many days because that Bumpy's guys were looking for him and stuff because he ran away trying to do something to Malcolm, and he wants Malcolm's forgiveness. And they have a meeting with Malcolm, and Bumpy's guys basically want to off him off, and he said no. He said let Allah be the one decide his fate. And Then we also have Stella's mother basically hooked up with the mob guys to basically have her daughter off, and because she's angry at her daughter for selling out her husband, Gigante. And then mob guy said, if Gigante finds out, it's going to be our behinds. So basically, they send a guy to go there to try to kill while she's cooking. She heard a sound and she noticed something was off. She hid in a certain place. The guy was looking at the stuff she cut up, some onions and some tomatoes on a thing, and she basically offs him off in the kitchen, and his body drops. And interesting season starting off. Can't wait to see any more uh, episodes. Well, until next time, everybody be safe and take care. Thank you.